Hey, and welcome to Star Wars Obsessed. You know, I think it's time to start populating my Jabba sail barge. And I have a few figures that I want to put on the sail barge that are still in their card or their bubble. So let's look at those figures, take them out, and put them on Jabba's sail barge. So the first one I want to do is this one. This is Pote Snitkin. This is a pretty big figure, look at that. Wow. And this one has a force pike and blaster pistol. It also comes with the freeze frame. One thing I really want to look into is getting the Luke macro binoculars. Maybe we'll look on eBay and see how much that is, because that actually looks pretty cool. I'm thinking of getting that. Here's a little bit of information about Pote Snitkin. Let me use my glasses. Pote Snitkin worked as a helmsman for Jabba the Hutt. The Skrilling piloted one of Jabba's desert skiffs before foolishly battling Jedi Luke Skywalker over the Great Pit of Carkoon. This is also part of Collection 3. This is when the Power of the Force 2, they started getting started, maybe in Collection 2. But actually when they went to the green, they started getting better and they started releasing figures of characters that hadn't been released before, which is what they should have been doing in the first place. Here we go. Take this big thing out. One thing I like to do is cut these out, save them, and I put them in my scrapbook. Oops. Alright. Here is Pote Snitkin. Does this come off? Let's see. It's got very nice detail, like all the dirt that's on it. It's pretty good detail on that, because he looks pretty dirty. Does the head turn? Let's see. No, the head doesn't turn at all. The arms move a little bit. They're very, obviously very limited because of this. Legs move. Alright, got the hole at the bottom. Let's see if this comes off. I want to check it. Oh, here we go. Now his arms move. They move quite well. Alright, let's see his weapons. Let's try the blaster. Oh, it's in tape. Get out of the tape. Alright, check this out. Let's see. Is he righty or lefty? Oh, looks like he's lefty. Pretty cool. That looks great. And let's get his force pike. And that obviously goes in this hand. Very cool. Pote Snitkin. Gee, does he look better with this? Because his arms move better without it. Let's see. If I put this on here like this, and then good. He turns at the waist. Okay. See, now I can't get his arms up very well, but I guess it works enough. Let's see, get this here. Get that on. Yeah. This is intriguing. What is this for? I do not know. There's no explanation on the card. But this is Pote Snitkin, ready for Jabba's sail barge. Here we go. Also, here is Pote Snitkin's slide the photo, the same photo that's on the back of the card, and it says Pope Snitkin's view of the Jedi Luke Skywalker cleaning skiff. And what does it say on this side? It says Kenner 1998. Now, we all know that there were Jawas on the barge. I've seen pictures, and there were actually 2 that were captured from one of the scenes from Return of the Jedi. So I happened to get this, and I'm going to add these 2 Jawas to the barge. Well, let's open it up. Not much to say about the Jawas. All it gives is the height, which is 1 meter average. Status, hardware traders, classification Jawa, affiliation none, weapon of choice Jawa blaster. Let's get this out. Open these up. And the thing is, I already have a set of these, but I use them in the Land of the Jawas or the Droid Factory. And these are the foil. Oh, did I tear the foil? I don't know if that's how it looks. That's how it comes off. Interesting. Huh. It's got a little bit of stuff on the back, but it looks like some of the foil came off, or is that how it's supposed to look? Is it supposed to come off? Interesting. It's like this part made it shiny, so it's not really foil because it doesn't come off. Oh well. What is it, tape in here? And here we go. There's your Jawas, and it has a light for the eyes. Very cool. And they each have a blaster. See, do we hold it on this hand? They seem to be a bit bigger than the original Jawa figures. Alright, how about this one? This one also has the really cool light up eyes and other Jawas. This one's interesting because they hold it like that. Yeah, well, can't use it in this hand, obviously. So it's got to go in this one, unless the other Jawa holds it. Oh, see, this one has a curve, so maybe. Well, this one holds it just fine. All right, here are the 2 Jawas visiting Jabba's sail barge. Let's go. The next figure I'm going to release from the bubble is this one. It's the R2D2 as the Bartender. This one came out in 2003. And this is part of the, I don't know what collection this is called. I think the Star Wars Saga collection. I think that's what it's called. And right here it says, during a daring mission to rescue Han Solo from Jabba the Hutt, R2D2 and C-3PO were sent into the Hutt's palace on Tatooine, where they became the grisly crime lord's property. R2 served as a waiter, distributing drinks aboard Jabba's sail barge. Little did any of the criminal dregs suspect that the droid carried in him Luke Skywalker's lightsaber, which he launched to the unarmed Jedi, who went on to rescue himself and his friends. Very cool, and what I really like about this is that it comes with a stand, and I could really use that for a different figure who actually needs it, because, you know, R2 doesn't need a stand. Here we go. Honestly, I really don't care to keep this on the bubble. Some of them I do because I really like the art that's on the card back, but this one is kind of plain. It's just this and the title Star Wars and Return. There's not really much to look at, so I don't mind tearing this one out. Oh, I'm so excited. I've been wanting to check this one out for the longest time. A really cool stand. Ooh, what figure could I use this for? Alright. R2D2 as a bartender. Oops. Why aren't we coming out? Because for some reason they put these rubber bands on. What is up with that? Okay. Let's check out R2. Do these move? Yeah. These swivel. The arms move very nicely. Does this come out? Yes, it does. So we can just have plain old regular R2D2. The body seems kind of long. Is it because of this? Huh. So if we sit R2 down, that's pretty cool. Although his leg is kind of out a bit, or gone back in a bit. But that is neat. It kind of goes in, I guess it's mostly for display. The head turns. Oh, and it clicks, just like classic R2. Very cool. Alright. What we really want to see, does this stay in? Yeah. Is we want to put all this back on to show R2 as the bartender. So those are the cups right there. It pours in, just like that. Very neat. Now time for R2 to start dispensing drinks on the sail barge. Here we go. Alright, since R2 is serving drinks, let's put him here in the common area, so he can serve all of Jabba's patrons. Pote Snitkin apparently is on the skiff, but I'm not going to put him on the skiff. I'm just going to put him on the sail barge. How about I put him up here? He looks good. Here is a Jawa. And we're going to put a Jawa right next to Jabba. Oh my gosh, trying to say Jawa and Jabba. I keep wanting to confuse them. There we go. That one looks good right there. How about we have him look at this great art piece. There we go. Here's another Jawa, and I think I'm going to take his weapon off. He doesn't need it. Excellent. Now let's put him here. I think that's a good spot. Oh, looks like we need somebody for the chain. Okay, I can add a few more characters that I have to party with Jabba. I have this vintage yak face that I think would look good. Let's just set him down over here. Okay, what is going on right there? Alright, does he need the weapon? I don't think he needs the weapon. Here we go. There. Let's put him there. Enjoying. How about we add Rees? Let's have him hanging out here with Yakface, having a wonderful conversation. How about we add C-3PO, since he acted as Jabba's interpreter. Alright, let's add Squid Head. Let's see, is this a good spot? The only problem is I need to get them to stand. I don't have stands for all of my figures. And since they don't have pegs, let's see. Where could he stand? Here? Here? How about by the jail? Alright, that looks good. Here is another figure I'm going to add. Yes, it's the vintage Boba Fett. And I will just set him right here. Because he's going to look at those people. I'm going to set him right here. There. And he's going to look this way at the skiff. I'm going to display my skiff right here. And I have this one too. Alright, so now time to put figures inside the skiff and the desert sail skiff. Ooh, weapons. Alright, since the plank is on this side, I'm going to turn this around to this way. So Boba Fett can look at what's going on over there. So Luke doesn't fall, I'm putting a stand and putting him right here. Then I'm going to give Lando one of these and have him stand right there. Then I'm going to put a stand on Han Solo and put him over here. And then Chewbacca can go right here and stand up against this so he doesn't fall down. Then I'll put Weequay, have him stand right there, and since it has a... Whoa! Kind of leans forward a bit. And I'm going to put Barada over here. He's going to be on the controls. Let's add this character. This is Klaatu. A Klaatu character, I guess, since Klaatu is a race I've read. Now for this one, I'll just turn it over a bit. And I'll put this one, this Klaatu, in here. Alright, let's put this over so he doesn't get sun damage. Because, you know, the sun can be very harsh in the desert. Where do I put his weapon? Oh, why don't I just put it over here with all the other stuff? Or, better yet, I could put it in the barge because there's a place for it. Here, I could put... I think I'll put the weapon up on this rack right here. I think it'll look really cool. There it goes. That looks awesome. Just like that. Wow. Okay, another figure I can put on here is Bib Fortuna. Let's just have him sitting back here. With Jabba. Or standing. Better yet, standing with Jabba. Another figure I could add is Nikto. Let's put him over here. Let's have him chatting with Squidhead. Can I stand him up? Or does he need to stand? There we go. Look, chat buddies. Do I have any more to add? Yes, I do. Let's add a vintage Gamorrean guard. Excelente. Let's just set him here since I don't have anybody. Let's say he's looking at the weapons. And he's kind of thinking, maybe I want that one. Here are all the figures that I have populated the barge for now. I have more figures that I could add to this barge. A lot of them are still on card that I need to open. There's that. There's Boba Fett. Alright, thank you for watching. I'm Richard, and I love Star Wars. Hey, thanks for watching Star Wars Obsessed. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up and click subscribe. Also, click on that bell icon to be alerted to new videos. You can also check out more of my collection at the Star Wars Obsessed blog.